To you, this is your brother Bedford. Just wanted to take a break from working and studying and come out by the water to think for a minute and to clear my thoughts, my head. In a future video, I may even explain why it's an absolute requirement for me to be able to have water to run by and walk wherever I live. It is an absolute requirement. In a future video, I'll probably tell you why I'm so adamant about being by water when I run and walk. Might freak some of you out, but I'll share that in a future video. But what I wanted to come on rather quickly and state is that in less than 49 days, hundreds of black millionaires, thought leaders, and influencers will be converging in Houston, Texas for the Power Networking Conference. 4 days, June 26th through the 29th. I want you to think about that. Put that picture in your head. 4 days of hundreds, of well over 1,000 people in attendance, but hundreds of black millionaires, thought leaders, and influencers will be in the room. And you're not going to be in that same room. You don't want to be in an environment where black millionaires, thought leaders, and influencers are in the room sharing ideas, breaking bread, congregating. You want success? It's one of the places you need to be. I'm not going to sit up here and say it's the only place you need to be. We don't need to hype it up like that. But the Power Networking Conference is the largest networking and training conference for black professionals and service providers on the planet. Everyone from Iyanla Vanzant, Les Brown, Tom Joyner, Lisa Nichols. I'm starting to name names and I'm going to forget. Al Sharpton, if politics is your flavor, Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, everyone who has been or is the who's who, Magic Johnson, I could go on and on, have spoken, appeared, and been a part of the Power Networking Conference. And you have to ask yourself, why aren't you in the room? Or why shouldn't you be in this room? To connect with brothers and sisters from all over the world who are coming with the same goal in mind, is to connect, to learn, to grow, to find partners, to do deals, right? Everybody's talking about, I need to do a deal. I need to meet someone. I need to learn something new, but yet we won't take the time to invest in ourselves and go where that information is, but more importantly, not just the information, but the people who contain that information. It's well worth the investment to do that. Let me share something real quick on this investment piece. Last week, in a mastermind that I'm a part of with some of the top, people that I've studied, the black internet marketers, legends, are in this group. And one of them was promoting an internet campaign last week as an affiliate. And obviously he got a lot of sales, but even prior to that, he did a very simple and basic marketing campaign. And many of us purchased the campaign, even though we know a lot of the stuff that he's sharing. But we purchased it because we wanted to see if there was one thing that we could get from it to add to our business or to our repertoire. Just one thing, one word. And many of you don't, I'm not going to say many, I don't want to talk blanket like that, but some people don't understand it. Just one word can change your sales conversions, right? One strategy can be the difference between you making $1,000 and $100,000. So when you see successful people investing $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 in things that may seem basic to you, or maybe they already know, they're not doing it for that. They're trying to get that one thing that some people call it the principle of slight edge. If I could just get that one thing to skyrocket my business, to 10x my business, it's well worth it if I spend $1,000, but now this is going to set me up to make millions in the future. The same is true when you invest to go to conferences like this. One person For myself, I can just speak from personal experience. One person can be the portal to dozens of other individuals just like them. So sometimes you need to just be in a room like this just to meet that one person. You know, some of us always talk about, I got to get away from around negative people and surround myself with people. How are you going to do that if you don't go to meet one person that could help facilitate that structuring of that new network that you're talking about? So you got that element, but then there's over 50 workshops. Wow, 50 workshops, town hall meetings, plenary sessions, 2 luncheons, award luncheons, where you're going to be able to meet and eat and break bread with, again, Black millionaires, thought leaders, and influencers. And so I'm not trying to really sell you on it. It's almost sold out. I'm only getting on because I was told that there are a few tickets left, right? A few vending spots left and a few tickets left. This is a new city, so everyone's excited about it. It's almost sold out. If not sold out, technically, George, he'll let you know when it's sold out far in advance. And he's been telling us that, but there's always a few seats left because they're, you know, we know us. We'll wait the last minute to get tickets. But it is going to sell out. There won't be a space to get in a few. So I would encourage you, go to networkingwithblackmillionaires.com. Go to networkingwithblackmillionaires.com. Register. If you need to get on the phone with me and talk to me about it, I'm trying to give you everything I can share right now. But if you want to talk to me briefly, I'm not getting on the phone no hour, 2 hours coaching you on anything like that. But if you want to talk to me about the benefits of this conference and who you could possibly meet, and even the possibility of me helping you to set up a networking plan, because I mean, I know some of the people, and if I know what you're doing, maybe I can say, well, you need to go to this workshop, you need to meet that person, and you need to make sure that you're there. I personally introduce people to George all the time that come by way of me. I say, look, just make sure you let me know so that I can introduce you to George, I can introduce you to JR, I can introduce you to Lindo, whoever I feel that could be of benefit to you and help you. But I can't do that if you're not in the room. So in less than 49 days, hundreds of Black millionaires, thought leaders, influencers will be converging in Houston, Texas. At the name of the hotel is Hilton Americas, for the largest conference of networking and training for Black professionals and business owners on the planet. Damon John, George Frazier, Michael V. Roberts, Linda Clemens, Randall Pinkett, I'm forgetting my big brother, Dr. Randall Pinkett. So many will be in the room. Dr. Jackie Mayfield from Compro, Texas. So many people that will be in the room that you need to meet, that you need to associate yourself with, so that you can begin to remove the excuses. And when I'm saying you, I don't like using that term, but I'm trying to use a word that could penetrate through this video to let you know the importance. I don't want to speak to everybody. I want to talk to you. And the importance of you being in the room and meeting the people who could help to transcend your business and your career or your life. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Just go to networkingwithblackmillionaires.com. I'll be there. Again, hopefully, after you register, send me an email so that I can make sure that you're registered. If you need to get on the phone with me for a few minutes to kind of toss this idea around to see if it's something for you, yeah, I'll do that. So send me an email to brobedford@brobedford.com with the subject line, I want to attend the conference, or questions about the conference, something like that. So I'll know it's you. But I don't know what else to say. In less than 49 days, hundreds of millions of dollars of intellectual capital and relationships, potential partnerships, joint venture strategic alliances will be in Houston, Texas, June 26th to the 29th at the Hilton Americas. And you should be in the room. Let me enjoy this water. Talk to you soon.